What's up, y'all? Quentin here with Catfish Karma, and in today's video I've got another unboxing for you. This one is really exciting for me because this box is full of fishing reels, and it just so happens I love fishing reels. The truth of the matter is I probably already have too many fishing reels and I don't really need them, but I've been eyeballing this specific fishing reel for a few months since they were first announced, and I really wanted to try them. I actually have several reels from this company, just not this reel. Let me show you some of the ones that I already have, and then we're gonna bust these out. Example number one. This is the Piscifun Flame. It's the 20 size. These are only $20 reels. You wouldn't expect much for $20, but let me tell you what I've got out of it. They're smooth enough. The drag is good enough for most things, and I've even used them in saltwater. I don't know how many of these I have, probably 6 or 8 of these, something like that. I've seen one failure ever, but it had spent a lot of time in saltwater, so that was to be expected. These get the job done for $20. I think they're unbeatable. They're much better than I expected for $20. Let me show you the next one. This one is much more expensive. I think I paid about $89 for this one. This is the Captain. They don't actually make this one anymore, and I'm not sure why, because I think it's great. I think it's phenomenal. I'm not super crazy about the gear ratio on it, but the drag is great. It's very smooth. I like the finish on it. I like the handle. I like everything about it, really. I wish that they still made it. Let me show you the next one. An even bigger step up in this one, but not in price, because I think I paid about $79 for this one. This is the Piscifun Chaos, I believe it's pronounced. Absolutely phenomenal drag, exceptional handle, exceptional smoothness, exceptional fit and finish. This thing is like a Ferrari, of fishing reels for the price. In my opinion, I think they're great. I believe it's saltwater rated, and that's pretty much all I use it for is saltwater. I think I've used it for skipjack too, but mostly for redfish. In saltwater conditions. That's the Piscifun Chaos. Let me show you the next one. Look at that honker. The Piscifun Chaos in, I think it's their largest size. I think this is the 6,000. Yeah, it's the 6,000. Love the handle, love the grip. The drag is phenomenal. The smoothness is, I mean, everything about this Chaos is phenomenal in my opinion. Guys, I paid for every single one of these. I don't have to say any of this good stuff, but it's the truth. I've used these Piscifun spinning reels for at least 6 years now. This one, I built this rod specifically around this reel, specifically for Victoria to catch a big shark, and she did it on the very first trip, and the reel was phenomenal. So I have history with Piscifun reels. And when Piscifun reached out to me about possibly doing a partnership and giving you guys discounts on Piscifun products, it was a no-brainer. So I've got a box full of Piscifun reels here that are new to the catfishing game and certainly new to me. We're gonna get into them right now. All right, without further ado, this is the Piscifun Chaos Pro, I believe it's called. Like I said, I've got several of them here, and it's possible that these will replace my current arsenal. We'll find out. I didn't really need more casting reels. I like the ones that I've used for the last 6 years. I've had great luck with them, but they are the conventional round and 4-post style reel, whereas this is a full-bodied reel, a full aluminum body. I think that's the right terminology. So, whereas the post-style reels tend to get they get loose and they make some noises, they don't always feel solid. These should feel more solid and possibly hold up longer with less fiddling with the, with the screws to keep everything tight. My first time, y'all, that I have ever seen these. I've never seen one in person, never seen anyone on YouTube use them. There probably are some people, but I haven't seen it. I don't know if I already mentioned it or not. But I know for sure there's one thing about these I'm gonna hate. But if I like the rest of the reel, maybe I can convince Piscifun to work out a solution for the thing that I know I'm gonna hate. We'll get to that at the end of the video. So let's bust this dude out. What do we got? Got a very sexy looking fishing reel. You got a key or a tool for the reel. Packaging is good enough. I see some companies that really go all out on their packaging and go with really high-end materials on their box and their paperwork. This is not one of those cases. This is average, but that's okay because I'd rather have the quality in the reel than the packaging. I think some of the companies try to schmooze you with packaging. So we got instructions. Do we have a parts breakdown? Ooh, look at this. We have a complete parts list, and yeah, I mean, look, you've got essentially a schematic, whatever, a drawing, whatever. If you want to take this fishing reel apart and maybe get it back together, I sometimes have a problem with that. This paperwork, I think, would be very helpful. A lot of reels don't come with a diagram that good. Some of them will have like a parts list, but not a diagram. So that's a plus to me. I'm actually not one that takes reels apart. I mean, typically when I do, I don't get them back together right. So I just use them and use them and use them and use them. I don't clean them like you should. Maybe I'll wipe down the outside, but I just wear them out until they're worn out, typically. Wow, so I picked this up and it immediately spun. Super smooth. Wow, phenomenally smooth. This has a nice rubber feel to it. Not really soft, but it's got a good grippy feel to it. Let's play with the drag. I like how loud the drag clicker is. Again, this is a initial impressions video, but I'm gonna beat these up in the next one. It's a very good looking reel, in my opinion. I'm assuming this is cast control right here. I'm sure it is. Ooh, nice clicker to it. My hope for these reels was that it was on par with the quality of the Nautique's reel that I just showed you. I think those are exceptional, and I hope that these are exceptional. The spool, you see that blue in the spool there? That is, we'll call it knurled. That should help keep you from getting slip on the spool. I mean, that is incredibly free. It feels great. The level wind, I mean, it's got some play to it, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good design. It looks to me like it's going to be sturdier than other level winds I've seen. I like the size of this rod that it slides on. Actually, it's got 3 different rods it slides on. I got a feeling that'll hold up good. It looks like it's got maybe some sort of, I don't know if it's a ceramic insert, but it's got an insert that's going to be really smooth. Thumb bar, I'm a big on thumb bar type reels. I don't like the kind that have the lever on the sides. That felt great. A little piece of packaging in here. Put that over there. So right there, 25 pounds of drag, 5:3 to 1 gear ratio. It says it's a 6+1 bearing reel. The capacity diagram is interesting. I mean, it's normal to see one rating for mono and one rating for braid. However, in this case, it shows both of them to be 0.33 millimeter, and it's giving me 2 different capacities. How can they both be 0.33 millimeter and give me 2 different capacities? But it says 262 to 306 yards. Either way, that's slightly more than what I'm used to. That's a plus. I like everything about what I'm touching and feeling right here, except one thing, which I absolutely hate, and it's this, a single-sided handle. I loathe them. If it weren't for this single-sided handle, I would have ordered some of these when they were first released, because I believe in this company. Obviously, I've got the spinning reels I just showed you in multiples of each, so I believe in this company, but I hate this handle style. I prefer like, this is not balanced. If it were balanced, it wouldn't fall over like that. And I absolutely, it may be finicky, but I hate that. I either want 2 of these handles, or even better yet, 2 EVA handles. Like, why is this weight here if it doesn't balance it? I like things that are balanced, that are symmetric. I mean, look, I'm built with 2 hands, 2 arms, 2 legs, you know, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils. We could go on. why are we putting one here? I mean, I realize you're going to get used to that, but I want, no matter where I put my hand here, to immediately grab, like I just did it incorrectly. I went to grab the handle and I got the weight. Finicky, but I hate that about it. Perhaps I will be able to find, assuming I like these and want to keep them, that I'll be able to find a handle from Piscifun or someone else that fits these, that is more to my liking, or maybe I can get Piscifun on board and maybe they'll offer not an aftermarket, but a handle option. Maybe you'll be able to order it either way, or maybe you can get like an upgrade handle that's like got extra cool machining or something like that. If I like these, I will work on that, because I do believe in the company based on my past experiences with their reels, and I do like what I'm seeing other than the handle. In the next video, I'm going to catch at least 1,000 pounds of catfish on these reels. Leading up to or in that video, it will be the next video that you see on this channel. Myself and 2 other fishermen who happen to be far more seasoned in this realm than me, we're all 3 going to give you our opinions. We're going to seriously beat them up. We're going to max out the drag and see how they hold up, and we'll tell you exactly what we think. In the meantime, if you guys want to check out any Piscifun products, whether it be this or any of their spinning reels, I now have a discount code for you. It's Catfish Karma 18. Catfish Karma 18. I'll also put a link to where you can get these and other Piscifun products in the description of this video. You're going to save 18% on all of it, which will cover any taxes you might have. It's going to cover your shipping and then some. So why not use it? Catfish Karma 18. Look out for that next video, guys. It's going to be killer. We're going to put a lot of fish in the boat for you guys to check out and give you our opinion on these reels. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.